So once you've logged into your therapist account and you're looking to set it all up at the beginning, you won't have any services listed. So you just go to the services menu button, click on that, and you'll get a blank page. Basically, there are no services yet, so you just want to add some services. There are two different ways you can add services. You can add them manually, which if you're starting fresh, this will be, you'll just have to do it this way because you won't have any other systems that have these services plugged in, or you might be using a system where it's not possible to extract them. So you can just add a service. So say for example we want to add relaxing massage, and we're going to start off with a 60-minute treatment, and we're going to charge the standard rate that's on here, £65. I'm not going to add a buffer on this at the moment. You can add individual buffers for each service, or you can add a buffer on for a location. So if it's a clinic, for example, you may want to add a 10 or 15-minute buffer to keep them apart so you can clean up the room, etc. If you're traveling, if it's a mobile setup location, then you might want to increase that to say 30 minutes or an hour to give you time to pack up and go to the next client. But at the moment, don't need to worry about that. I'm just going to be adding the service. I can also add on there that the relaxing massage is also known as Swedish. So I can save that as a service. There you go. My first service has been added to the setup. Now, one of the things you can also do, which I think is really cool, but I'm biased because I created it, is that you can import your services from other booking systems that you've used in the past. And the way to do that is you basically load up the services that you have. So I use Fresher, and these are the services that I've currently installed in Fresher. And these might not be the same way that you set them up, but the process is basically the same. So what you're going to be looking for is you want to be able to sort of grab the text that has all the information about the services you provide. So because I've broken mine into 60, 90 and 120 minutes, etc., I have to do this 3 times for each one. One for each one of the amount of times that I do. So it may be different on your system, depends on how you've set it up. So if I just click on the 60 minutes at home, it will then list all the services that I provide for 60 minutes and their prices and any extras that I have. So on this particular section, I'm just adding the services, not extras. So what I'm going to do is select the types of services I'm providing. So the Harmonoflow, which is my signature massage, deep tissue, sports, relaxing, pre and postnatal, etc. I'm going to leave the rest off. So I just want to grab that text. It might take a little while to sort of find the right place that you need to place your cursor to be able to get this. And then you just want to try and select the text, just the information that you're going to be copying. Control C or Command C if you're on a Mac to copy that information. Go back to the Massage Hub and import with text or import from text. So basically you just scrape the services from the other booking systems that you're using, paste into here, and then you're going to click the pass services. That's basically going to get AI to read the text that you've done, and it's going to work out, okay, what's the text that you just imported, what are the services, how long is the duration, and how much are you charging for them. So I just click the pass button there. AI magic goes off and it finds these services. It hasn't imported them yet. It's just sort of checking that it's not talking rubbish. So it's found 5 services: the Harmonoflow's signature massage, deep tissue, sports, relaxing. The time is all the same, it's 60 minutes, and the prices are set differently. So now I can import those services and boom, there you go. So I now have those services there. The other really cool thing is, so for example, I was looking at adding the 90-minute services as well. You kind of don't want to duplicate things as much as you possibly can. So what I've done is I've also told the system, if you see that the name is the same but the price or the time is different, then combine those services together. So I'm now going to import my 90-minute services, paste that text in, hit the Pass Services button. And it's now found 4 services this time, because I don't do pregnancy massage in 90 minutes, I only do 60 minutes, so that's excluded from this particular import. Import those services, and there you go. It's now combined the 60-minute and the 90-minute services together, so you haven't got hundreds of services, you've basically got the main ones, and then you have a variant. If you wanted to, say for example, add on a variation, then you can do. Say for example, on the deep tissue you wanted to add in 120 minutes but it wasn't on your existing system, you can just simply add a variant. As long as the variant name has the same main name, it'll put it in the same box. If you need to change this name because it didn't pick it up right, you can just click the rename button and change that name. Now I like to try and promote my signature massage as much as I can because I charge more for it. And what you can do is you can change the order at which this is shown to the client. So I always want to have my signature massage top in the center. So you can just drag and drop the little buttons here and move it at the top, and that's how the client will see the services when they're booking. So if you haven't set up your account yet, do go over to MassageHub.app and set yourself up an account and have a play around with it. Add some services and let me know what you think. Hope this helps.